the most obvious choice, really.
Well, yeah, you got to play the numbers at some point. Well, yeah, it's like right now I'm just building on the idea that Complexity are going to have all the element of surprise on their side. Now, whether they can capitalize on that is the question. Shoxy peeked mid already to get the information, so nobody spotted top. Apex holding close to A, but it's Blamef and Config calling the fake, and Shoxy finding the first shot.
Yeah, that's a nice kill. Taking down Blamef, although they don't realize it yet. But Config is still sneaking in here. He's got the P250. Doesn't really help if he's going to get shot in the back. He's going to find and just assassinate Shox. A little bit of panic there, but Cyber will come in to help out now. Hit is on for the B-bomb site, and RPK, they don't even touch the ground. Rush, he was dead as he was landing. And JKS, well, 1 versus 3. He's going to get a double kill, but it won't matter in the end. It'll be Vitality to like, well, what's going on here? Well, I'm not ready to give up yet. Not yet. So this would be a great time to make the whole thing fit, right? With Poison and, back in the mix. That would be the most beautiful story we could build if suddenly it all sort of came together like we know that maybe it could. Config is sneaking in. There's a 3-way crossfire here. He's inside of the smoke now. Yeah, he's going to walk out with his back turn. They've actually exchanged places, and he somehow gets the kill. Now, he is traded, and in the middle, they're going to lose even more players. Apex and Masuta doing a lot of work right here. And I just don't think Complexity were ready for that many people to be near middle. That was, more than half the Vitality team was set up around this position.
And Zai was asking Config, I was on your head, right? Config, yeah. Zai, WTF. A little bit of a back and forth here between the players. Beginning of this match. I mean, it's tough not to want to read too much into this, but it's still early days on this T side. So obviously these are feel-good kind of rounds here for Vitality. I feel they're shooting confidently. They're peeking for information, right? They're not really trying to stay too passively here. Vitality are clearly confident in their ability to win duels. And so we're seeing them just make plays in mid.
Best case here, they smoke the bomb and defuse it without fighting the rest of Complexity. It's not even worth it, I think. JKS is going to find 1 kill there, and Cyber sneaking in. Crab walking. Oh, no! Config still picks him up. And now that smoke defuse is just too far away, isn't it? Shox very low on health, and he's going to get found. So Complexity found a really...
Blamef is looking like he wants to get out on the flank. And Apex playing aggro short will get information from a different angle this time.
I mean, if they can get RPK right here, even the trade, that's not bad at all. Shox, he's going to miss the opportunity, and they do have a smoke to get rid of him, and even Molotov, so they could do something. They're going to catch Apex without putting up any of the grenades, so that's also quite valuable. Now, Rush can't make it back, but again, this 2-for-2 trade is super worth it for Complexity. They're going to get a quick bomb plant right now, and then the question is, can they slip back away so that they can actually defend this bomb plant? Poison will land a nice shot on Masuta, and that makes it a one-on-one. But now they know where he is, and they have a Molotov, so they can probably block him out of the round, and then just worry about the ramp or middle, depending on where they think he is. Blamef sneaking up. Yeah, they had no idea who he was. So now it's on Shox. That Molotov never actually went up there. He's going to get one of the kills. HE, that's not quite the same. It needs to be the Molotov, and he's going to fake it once. He's got 1 chance. If he misses this, it's never going to happen. But he does turn around. Quick kill on Poison. He's got the kit and everything else, and he'll have the round 8-1.
The rifles. And a bit more of a straightforward approach here. Straight on to B. Let's go.
Oh, looked like, he almost crouched into the crosshair, but he still went down. Tutor, he's going to get overwhelmed. Config was actually flashed, and Apex probably lucky to even get back from that corner. It looked he could have maybe got caught there, I think. So, to try and make it back. They can Molotov out RPK, and if they do that, I actually think this will work so easily, because he can't smoke himself out either. He can't put out the flames, and then it's just going to be done. Apex caught by Blamef, but the timing is ridiculous. He was just looking for it. Cyber even flashed getting a kill, and they're going to hard check RPK. Not going to Molotov him out, so he gets at least the 1 kill. 30 seconds on the clock, and Blamef still hanging around and just hiding in here in jungle, and they know it. They don't want to fight that at all.
He shot it out, though. Misuta's going to get that kill easy peasy. Zachy finds Rush as well. Now it's all on JKS.
Wow, Shox. Long distance. That was...
His kills are with the op.
You could have been friendly. Yeah, you could have done like the newspaper thing, and just we would have never known something. 2-9, and we're moving into the 12th round. Oh, it's already an opening in favor of Complexity. Rush taking down RPK. It feels like when they make it less complex, it actually works out better. blameF catching a kill there, and now he just has to stay alive. He doesn't have to do anything else. Apex over the smoke, though, but he's surely going to get over. I can't believe he wins that fight as well. Taking down Rush, that is unbelievable. Pretty good double kill for Apex, who I think he was almost out of bullets even starting that second fight. So that's kind of interesting. Mouzesports has been flanking around instead of going middle to fight blameF. He's now at the T-ramp heading into the bomb site. So he might get nearly a free kill here, at least on one of them. You have to assume it's going to be hard for them to check. But then, what is the follow-up? The bomb is planted out in the open. It's just really, really hard to defuse at the moment. They have a smoke, but, well, now they don't. Mouzesports gets a bullet in the head, and JKS, he's even if he gets a kill, they're definitely going to get the bomb down and everything else. So, it looks like they're going to be congregating in middle, and then start to make their way. Oh, that is a find from Apex. I'm not even sure how that works, but something tipped him off and he gets the kill. He's back for more. He should have probably had a double right there. That's still pretty impressive. I think Apex actually putting on some pretty good kills right now. Bit of a lineup here for Mouzesports, and he will handle it so incredibly well. So even at the limited buy, things are looking fantastic right now for Vitality. En route to pick up a 10th round, and they will on the back of Mouzesports, more or less as full as he can get in the pistol round. Only 2 people with armor, the rest without the pistols and a lot of grenades. So the smoke walls are up. They have the Molotovs. They want to go for it. And JKS, he does not care about your grenades. He's in it for the headshots. He's already got 2. He can't find a 3rd. And they're going to try and keep pushing, but they're running into a lot of people, and that is not working out. Cyber in a 1 versus 3. He's actually just straight checking middle. He wants the second fight already. He knows that they're both there now, and he's turned for it. Instant shot down by Rush, and that works out in
together now. It's that little bit of land, that little bit that might make the difference here on the CT side for complexity. That being said, I mean, Vitality, their T side on Mirage is stronger than their CT side, and so this is where you really need everything to come online for complexity for them to stand a chance against holding off against Vitality.
It's a 2-round gap. Apex is really deep in. This, again, this should be a knockout blow for Vitality. They need to win only 1 fight here. If they get 1 opening kill or anything else like that, it should be working. Now, Poison knows, but it's very late information. A little bit of a crossfire there with blameF. That's important, but Shock's coming in, and already that leaves blameF out on an island. He's got nowhere to go. And Poison, he gets a kill. And again, that's super important. 3 versus 3. Bomb is going to be planted here. And actually, Cyber's low on health, and so Shock. So maybe with a little bit of timing, there's Cyber going down. And Shox is in middle. He's hoping for that very late lurk in to try and stop the bomb defuse. That means Apex, grenade at his feet, is going to have to do this on his own and buy the time so that Shox can actually do anything, because otherwise it's going to be too obvious. He's already walking up behind, and he's going to snatch 1. They line up, and he sprays down both of them. That is an amazing play, but is it going to be enough? Config instantly with the kill on Apex.
Scenario?
Yeah, but I'm wondering if his team was saying, he's out of the open, like, just catch him right now. He's looking middle.
Sure.
Poison starting this round off. Oh, wow! That is exactly what we were waiting for. A quad kill. The first 2, yeah, they're openings towards the middle, and that's fine. Well, one of them he was.
Poison, because obviously him catching up is a good thing, but Config right now is going toe-to-toe with Zachy in terms of performance, and he's coming out ahead. And this was also one of the key figures that we needed to keep an eye on here, is that Config really step up and have that star performance for them to have a chance.
Oh, nice shot. I was going to say, actually, JKS played that really well. Mouzesports, though, will continue with the deagle. This is pretty awkward. Vitality with just pistols and not that much to work with, but they've made a lot out of it for now. Apex is in middle. He's going to, well, be spotted by Rush. The bomb is planted. Plenty of smokes to, again, throw onto the bomb and try and see if you could defuse inside of it. It's never a bad idea. Shock's out here on the ramp. He's got Cyber behind him, so they've got a bit of a layered fallback there. I mean, you take one of them down, maybe you don't realize there's going to be a second one. Shock's, he's dead, and Mouzesports is going to be on his own, trying to win this round entirely alone. He's so close. There's the bomb. 17. It's certainly an interesting turnaround for complexity, right? The difference between first and second half, it's really quite amazing. Ooh, Poison nearly getting caught off guard. He's still going to stand and fight, but will get found by Apex. Another good entry for him. JKS, though, doing the best that he can, and it's really good. A triple shutdown as they come out of the abs. Speaking of Rush, he's going to be put to the test right now. Poison is there to try and help him out, but the entire Vitality team is coming for his position, and they're actually going to run him down. What a flick out of config. Not normally known to be an AWPer, but I guess if it works, who cares? Nice nade, and the follow-up. Config is out of this world. Apex alone with an AWP, and he's about to get shot in the back. He's got the right idea. He knows that someone might be there, but as soon as he gets spotted, it should be the end. He turns, and he can't fire the gun. That's going to be 16-11 as Complexity bring down Vitality on Mirage, the very first map in this best of 3. What a